Hi, this is Becky from Icing on Top Becky's Cakes, and today we're going to make a Yoda cupcake. And I'm using my icing images that I got from Simi Cakes, and I also am using her isomalt here, her clear isomalt, and some silicone molds. See, those are about 1 inch half sphere molds. And what we're going to do is we're going to melt the isomalt in our little silicone bowl, and then when it is melted, we just do it at 30-second intervals and then stir it until it's completely melted. And I'm going to wait for the bubbles to settle. And then I'm going to pour a little bit into the mold, and then I'm going to wait a second and then put the icing image that I've cut out right into that mold. And then after it cools, I'm going to put a little more isomalt on top of that to hold the eye together. Now I'm using my food tweezers for this, and that just makes it easier to put it right in place and to tap it down right where I want it. As soon as those are cooled, I'm going to pour some more isomalt over those. Now I can pop those right out of there, and then I am going to get my blowtorch out because I need to clear it up some and get rid of those bubbles. So with the blowtorch, we're going to lightly get the surface and the backs of both of these. We'll start with the backs, and then I'm going to flip them over and then do the tops. With my gloss spray, the PME spray, and that is just to keep them from getting cloudy. So I spray the front and back. Now we can get our cupcakes. I'm going to put some green frosting right on there, and then I'm going to use my offset spatula to just smooth that down. Take my piping bag and my tip, it's a writing tip number 10, and I'm going to make room for his chin and his chubby cheeks over here, because I like Yoda with chubby cheeks, so we're going to do that. And we're just going to make the blobs first, and then we're going to smooth them down. Next, I'm going to build on that. So right where we've just smoothed it down, we're going to make those cheeks a little higher right there. And then we're going to add a little bit for his chin, and then we're going to start doing a little more detailing. I'm going to take my wooden skewer, and I'm going to use this often whenever I want to add some more details or smooth something that's hard to reach places. But right now I'm just going to add some lips right here on Yoda. I'm going to do some more smoothing, and this time I'm going to actually use a Ziploc bag because it's easier to manipulate and turn and than your offset spatula would be, so you can get a better shape. What I do is I'll scrape some off with a Ziploc bag and then wipe that with my paper towel that I keep on hand, and then keep smoothing as I go. Detail with my wooden skewer. I want to add the eyes. Before I add the eyes, I want to see where I want to place them. And then I'm going to get some more frosting and pipe that on, so it has the eyes something to stick to, and they're not going to fall off the sides here. And then we're just going to add some more piping. We're going to pipe around the eyes and give him more of a Yoda look here. And then we're just going to continue adding detail with our wooden skewer and pipe on some more for the eyes. And then after we get all that done, we're going to get our piping bag back out, and I'm going to pipe his nose right up the middle. First, I'm going to make some room for it. For Yoda's ears, I have some candy melt, or you can use white chocolate. You just melt it and put it in a plastic baggie, and then draw on a piece of wax paper a little triangle, and then as soon as it hardens, it pops right out. And then we can stick it right into the frosting that we've already piped on here. And that should stay real good. And then we're just going to pipe right around the ears with some more green frosting. Lastly, we want to pipe some of his brow, and Yoda has that wrinkly look going on his brow, so we're just going to pipe it straight so that it keeps those little wrinkles in there. Clean up a few more of the details with our wooden skewer, and then we have our Yoda cupcake. And I'm so excited about this little guy. He is so fun, and everything is completely edible, and that's the fun part. The kids like to use his eyes for like lollipops, and I find it hilarious to watch them eat that. So please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.